Yanti Lee is a housewife. She has started hiring Indonesian domestic workers since her mother suffered from Alzheimer's disease 10 years ago. It has always been favorable until recently. Her newly hired maids resigned shortly after they came to Hong Kong.
They have worked here for 2 months. That night, when I was about to pay their salary 2 days earlier so they can have more to spend on the holiday, they told me they wanted to resign, giving me 1 month notice.
She currently hires 2 maids. Each accounts for more than 5,000 minimum fee. Money aside, the sudden resignation of them leaves Lee in limbo as she desperately needs help to take care of her sick mother.
I face difficulties. Because I must take care of my mother, I really need someone to help. That is why I negotiated with them. They finally said that it was their agent who told them it's better to resign as soon as possible. Then I knew the problem lies in the employment agency.
According to the labor law, the employers need to pay a compensation, which includes the return passage, travel and food allowance, and payment in lieu of untaken statutory holidays for the migrant domestic workers, no matter who initiate the termination. This ranges from 1,500 to 3,000 Hong Kong dollars. Lee is not alone. Online forums such as Baby Kingdom are full of complaints from local employers about the quick resignation. We have tried to contact Lee's agent, but they refuse to reply.
咁我想問翻有關貴公司嘅外籍傭工嘅就業情況嘅。
唔好意思啊，而家好忙喎。
好快嘅咋，我哋只係想問下幾個問題嘅啫。
你係香港？
中文大學。
哦，係真係好忙啊，唔好意思啊。
Under the agreement between the workers and the home agency, the salary of the first 7 months goes to Indonesian agents. But workers can waive this fee if their contracts get terminated, so they may be motivated to quit their job early, yet they still have to pay an additional fee to Hong Kong agency to find a new employer.
The agency cheat the employer and workers. Because the agency will ask the worker, you just terminate your contract, and then I will find you another employers. But what the agency promise is you still need to pay the agency fee. I think it's 3 months salary, and then the second is all the right, like we get the compensation from the employers, and then the compensation will give to the agency. So the agency exactly is a double profit.
She adds that this practice could put the workers at risk. Under Hong Kong's immigration ordinance, the workers need to leave Hong Kong if they cannot sign with a new employer within 14 days. Some will then be transported to Macau or Shenzhen to wait for a new contract. The agents may suggest them to provide falsified documents to increase the chance. Some victims have sought advice and help from the union.
Yes, some of them, the agency will ask the workers to change the documents. So it's like the trafficking, because the agency who create the address and etc.
So they changed the name?
Yes, they change. This is also from the agency who supposed ask the workers to change. Because the agency said that I promise you that you can back to Hong Kong to work again.
There are around 150,000 Indonesian domestic workers in Hong Kong who make up the largest number of foreign workers' population. However, due to the unstable market conditions, foreign domestic worker is still in severe demand. Renee Lam, CUHK.